Gold leaf lectroscope. First of all, what is electroscope? A device used to detect the presence and nature of electric charge on a body is known as a electroscope. Now, let us take a body and we have to check whether this body is charged or not charged and what kinds of charges are there on this body. To check these, we can use a device, and that device is known as the gold leaf electroscope. Now let us see the constructions of gold leaf electroscope. It consists of a metallic disc connected to a metallic rod, a very thin foil of gold is about of length 5 centimeter, folded in the middle and attached to this metallic rod with the help of cellulose tape. And this Hall apparatus, that is, this electroscope is housed in a metallic case having glass window, and this metallic case is earthening socket to prevent the charges from the appearing on the outer part of the metallic case. Now let us see how the gold leaf electroscope works. This is a glass rod, and when I rubbed it with silk cloth, then the charges, that is positive charge, is appear on this glass rod, and when I touched this glass rod with this metallic disc, the charges is transferred to the gold leaf through a metallic rod and reaches at the gold leaves. Both the leaves acquire same charge, so that's why they repel with each other. When I touch this metallic disc with this glass rod, with the help of this glass rod, then the positive charge transfer from this glass rod to the metallic rod and reaches at the gold leaf. So the charges on both these gold leaves is positive. There is a force of repulsion between these two, and the gold leaves diverge, and the distance between the diverged halves of the gold leaf depend upon the amount of electric charge on the leaf. If the amount of electric charge on the gold leaf is large, then the divergence of the two halves of the gold leaf is also large. On the other hand, if the quantity or amount of electric charge on the gold leaf is small, then the divergence of the leaves is also small. To check the nature of electric charge, first of all, we have to charge this electroscope. And when a charged body is touched with an already charged electroscope, then the two halves of the gold leaves converges if the charge on the body is of opposite sign to that of the charge on the electroscope. And the two halves of gold leaf electroscope diverges further if the charge on the charged body is of the same sign, so that the charge on the electroscope. Suppose if this gold leaf is positively charged, then we can touch a charged body to this metallic disc. If the gold leaves diverges, that means the charge on the body is also positive. If these two gold leaves converges, then the charge on the body is negative. Let us take an example for this. If a glass rod rubbed with silk, that is glass rod is a positively charged rod, is touched with the metallic disc of already charged electroscope, which makes the two half of the gold leaf converges. Then it is concluded that the charge on the electroscope is negative. On the other hand, if while doing so the two halves of the gold leaf diverges further, then the electroscope is positively charged. So in this way we can detect the presence and nature of the electric charge on a body with the help of a gold leaf electroscope.